William Bradford, speaking in 1630 of the founding of the Plymouth Bay Colony, said that all great and honorable actions are accompanied with great difficulties, and both must be enterprised and overcome with answerable courage. If this capsule history of our progress teaches us anything, it is that man in his quest for knowledge and progress is determined and cannot be deterred. The exploration of space will go ahead, whether we join in it or not. We mean to be a part of it. We mean to lead it. For the eyes of the world now look into space, to the moon, and to the planets beyond. Our leadership in science and industry, our hopes for peace and security, our obligations to ourselves as well as others, all require us to make this effort, to solve these mysteries, to solve them for the good of all men. There is no strife, no prejudice, no national conflict in outer space as yet. Its hazards are hostile to us all. Its conquest deserves the best of all mankind. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win.
Inspiring words there from John F. Kennedy, but welcome guys. This is the HMS B&Q. To those long-term fans of Kerbal Space Program that watch my videos, which are probably none, this probably looks familiar from another video, but I've improved it. But we're just going to launch right now. Let's go! Just because it was wobbling and I didn't want that to happen, we're going off at a slight tangent here, but it's not too much of a problem. I think the SAS has got it pretty much stable. Let's just make sure we got it. There we go, perfectly straight now. The nav ball's a bit of a spin, but that's no big deal. But yeah, throttle down slightly, just conserve some fuel. Probably going to make this a few part episode, just because of the sheer scale of the operation I'm doing here. After this, I'm thinking about putting some satellites in, whether this mission's a failure or not. But Dean Kerman, Des Long, and Hudbus Kerman are going to be the first Kerbals on the moon if this all goes correctly. So let's hope it does. Okay, so we are currently about 3,000 feet. So my frame rate is dropping dramatically. I'm going to look up just at this majestic rocket. Solid fuels, get ready to ditch those. Yeah. So I'm sorry for the got to ditch them. I know. I'm sorry for the delay in episodes for such a long time, but I've been really busy because of obviously it's Christmas period. I've been buying presents and stuff like that. I've also been busy with exams at school. So there we go. Back to gravity 10 now. Let's get going. I'm pressing Q. Why am I pressing Q? Let's go. Got a 45-degree angle here. Press W. We're going to have a slightly elliptical orbit, but that's not a problem. This is my second go at recording this, because the first time it didn't go well at all. My maneuver node it messed up completely, and then my orbit went wrong, and it didn't go well. Let's just end it at that. Okay, so we are now at there. We're going to go here. We're going to press full stop to bring up the nav ball. We're going to look at our orbit so far, which isn't really an orbit, but we're going to add a maneuver. We're going to zoom right out here. We're going to drag this out. Okay, that was the fuel burning out. Drop those. Cut throttle. Right, so we need to go to M. We need to add maneuver. We need to draw this out evenly here. There we go, that's a nice orbit. That looks nice to me. So node in 1 minute 37, so we just got to basically a case of getting to this blue part here, which is easy with RCS-ish, even though I did kind of mess it up last time. Here we go, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Alright, with SAS. Right, no, lock that in. Okay, so we're in position. We are in position. We are ready. We are in space. Just got to get ourselves in orbit, and then we can think about getting to the moon. Should be fun. Okay, 51 seconds till estimated burn. Going good. Was going good. Right. How are we doing for time? Pretty well. Right. Just a case of waiting, no? This is a beautiful ship now. It's shed its stuff to get into space. It'll be even better when we get rid of this wormy thing here. Right, 29 seconds. Just get ready. Use a little bit of RCS fuel. Just here we are in 0.23 here now in the Kerbal Space Program. Thinking about making a space plane actually with the new Rapier engine. That looks pretty good. But that's something for the future, I guess. Right now we've got a goal of getting to the moon, and this is what we're doing in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn, 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 burn. Full throttle. It's quite a long burn. If I have to if I do say so myself, I may need to use some of my secondary stage fuel, but that's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. It'll give me into a nice safe orbit around Kerbal. Quite a high orbit actually. Come on, let's go. 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 Yeah, right. I think this is some of my test runs, which didn't go quite as to plan, but I don't know. So yeah, right, we're burning right now, so we should soon be on the orbit. Let's check our fuel. We are quite right low actually. Okay, this may not go well. Okay, we're about to run out of liquid fuel here. Here we go. Let's detach and let's fire. This one won't overheat, so that's much better. Let's continue our orbit building right now. So when we're in this orbit, we will basically do the same thing again. We will set the moon wherever it is. There it is. Right there. We will set that as our target. And once we've done that, we're gonna moving away from the node a bit. There we go. There we go. Back on target. Nice. But we'll set that as target, and we'll try and work out a Kerbal escape trajectory, which should be fun. It's always fun working out Kerbal escape trajectory, right? I think I might leave this episode here once I'm in orbit, and then I will do a second video when we're actually getting to the moon. I think that's a pretty good thing to do. So yeah, we're coming up to an actual orbit here. See, we now have periaps. It's not a safe orbit yet, but give it a minute. Give it a minute. 16 seconds of burn time left. Oh, that's safe. That's safe. Let's cut the throttle there. Let's delete this maneuver node. Okay, we are in a safe orbit, I believe. Oh, it needs to be above 70,000, so we need to keep burning. So we need to keep burning right now, so just a little bit longer. I'll keep following this. 65, 66. So 65. Oh, we're going too slow. So let's just cut throttle because I believe we are wasting fuel. But we are in orbit. Next episode, we will be putting this thing on an escape trajectory to the moon. That's Tylo, not the moon, but moon's there. Let's set that as target now, so it comes up with these weird looking lines. But yeah, guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy, please do remember to smack the like button because it really does help us out. Hopefully next time we will be getting to the MUN. To the MUN, yeah. Maybe landing on it. I don't know. We'll try and get ourselves into a lunar orbit, but we will see, I guess. So, peace, guys.